Hey, stop wasting money. What? I mean, do you love throwing money away? I guess you must love throwing money away if you keep doing it.
You must love
Throwing money away. On.
Cologne and Perfume.
Stop it.
So whether you're a manly man or a lovely lady, if you buy cologne or perfume for yourself or for others, you're wasting money by just plain buying it when you could be making it. Even better, unless there's some particular fragrance out there that you already like already, but guess what? You're still wasting money because you don't have one of these diffusers. What do these diffusers do? They allow you to use the same amount of cologne or perfume that you would have bathed off at the end of the day for several days, up to 3 weeks. Cologne and perfume manufacturers out there don't want you to have anything like this because you'd use less of their fragrance. If you even did use their fragrance when you know the honey hazard system, heck, they don't want the honey hazard system to exist. But guess what? Innovation has bringing this innovation to the public in a very weird and strange way, which brings up yet another way that you're wasting money, which is by not pre-registering for my course, when I'm promising that the people who pre-register, in other words, my founding members, the ones who are waiting in line for this course to launch, are going to get the course at the lowest cost with the most benefits. And there is no course and no class like this anywhere on any platform. How do I know? Well, because I'm the inventor of the technology that the course centers around. Well, if you're the inventor of these diffusers, why don't you just patent them and sell them yourself? Well, first of all, there's a lot more to it than just fragrances and diffusers. There's a lot of techniques and strategies you should know, depending on the social setting that you're going to be in, a date or a job interview. In some cases, you should not wear fragrance at all, and the fragrance manufacturers don't want you to know that. Secondly, listen, I'm no stranger to inventing or patents. I own patents. Look, this is what a patent looks like, okay? Let me tell you what one of those big Wall Street conglomerate companies does when they see what's known as the little guy like me with a patent. Well, the first thing they do is laugh. Yeah. The second thing they do is they look at this, they say, oh, gee, thank you for doing all this work for us. Now, if we want this, we'll just take it. Yeah, so this is also about my fight to the big Wall Street conglomerate companies, the Amazons and stuff like that, who think I have to go through them. No, I don't have to go through you. I'm going to go directly to the public. And I found a product that people can make relatively easy themselves, and I can bypass Amazon, I can bypass all those investors and just go straight to you, and you can make this yourself. And you know, I could go into all kinds of details about how the independent inventor is getting shafted from all angles, but I'm not. All I want you to know is that I want to fight. I want to sting like the honeybee. And you know what else? This is a fight that I'm most likely going to lose, and that's okay, because it's not about this particular fight. Like the honeybee itself, when it stings, it dies. But it doesn't die for itself, it dies for a greater cause, which is the hive. So I figure if more of us independent inventors start bringing products to market this way, we can attack like a hive all the big companies that keep stealing our honey. Listen, just register for my course. You're going to thank me later. Be one of the first to learn this unique art and this unique system.
So, if you want to smell better than anyone in the room, and at the most affordable price ever, please do the following. Because the Honey Hazard System is a project of the Advice Watch, you'll have to opt in to receive the official newsletter of the Advice Watch. The Advice Stars newsletter, with the option of an emphasis on the Honey Hazard System. The Advice Watch has been in existence since 2009, with zero spam, and no warnings from the FTC. But hurry, as you must do this before the course launches. Thank you for watching, and be sweet honey.